Hey everyone, it's Melody with Design by Melody. I am here today with a haul video. Now, as I usually do, I would like to go ahead and show you my used up items, and then I'll share with you all of the things that I purchased. Now, I have been collecting these used up items for a little bit, and I've actually gotten through quite a bit of supplies, which I was kind of impressed by myself. I mean, I must say. I feel like I collect, but I'm starting to do more and more projects. So I'm starting to actually go through product quite a bit faster than I did before. And you'll probably notice I purchased quite a bit too. So let me share with you all of the things that I've used up, and then I'll share with you the things that I purchased. So one thing that I did this month is that I actually used up a full... There were like 3 kits that I had combined, and I went ahead and dispersed that into my stash. Now, all of the items still have a few little things in them. There's even some that only have like 2 things left in it. But I put those in my working stash, but I did go ahead and use up this entire washi sheet of washi strips. And then I also, this is a different kit, but I also dispersed the August 2017 Traveler's Notebook kit into my stash as well. So that's kind of really like 3 kits that were dispersed into my stash. I'm gonna pull that off. I'm gonna throw this away, but I like to reuse these bags. So that was really like 3 kits that I took out of my stash and dispersed. I used them and used them and used them, and then dispersed the remaining things into my stash. So that's one thing that I used up. I also have 2 products this month that I'm going to get rid of. I don't do this very often, but every once in a while you just have to. I have this aqua gray pen that I actually really enjoy, but it's totally dried up. Like there's absolutely nothing left to it. Like there's nothing left to it. It's a Marvy Le Plume 2 pen. It's number 51, aqua gray. And again, like I said, I really love this color, but it's dead. Like there's nothing to this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And then I also have this border stamp, which was, I purchased this from, the brand says limited edition. And the actual name of the stamp says Ribbon and Lace. But I went to use it, and I'll go ahead and pull this off because I will reuse my little envelope. I went to use it. I try to reuse as much as possible, but I went to use it and just ripped the stamps. Like the stamps are just apparently old enough that they just ripped. Like you can see, this isn't even the full stamp. It just ripped, and then it ripped into this other one, and it's not stamping a clear image anymore. So I'm gonna actually toss this. I think this is the first time I've ever tossed a stamp set, but we're getting rid of it because it's not working. I also went ahead and used up the LE Studio 2017 calendar cards. Totally used that up. I used up a Stickoponymous sticker sheet. Done. And I used up a Pink Paisley birthday bash. There were rub-ons. There were 2 sheets of rub-ons. I have like 1 rub-on that I rubbed onto something but didn't use it in the project, so it's in my scrap bin, but I used up the entire package of rub-ons, and that's what they look like. I did a lot of tags with these this month. So that's done. And then as you can see, all of my adhesives. I had a roll of washi tape. This was a washi tape from Pick Your Plum, which is a daily deal site. So I used up a roll of washi tape as well. Then I had 3 rolls of, oh, there's a spider. Okay, gracious. I was not expecting there to be a spider in here. Anyways, 3 rolls, let's just throw that away. 3 rolls of double-sided tape, and then also, so there's 3 rolls of double-sided tape, and then 3 empty rolls of the glue runner. So that's actually quite a bit of supplies that I have used up. I'm just going to throw these right into the trash, and then I'll reuse my bag and my stamp storage. So that's actually quite a bit of supplies that I actually used up this month. I was very, very pleased with myself. Oh, and one more. Forgot. I used up a full package. Let's see. A full package of page protectors. It's gone. I will keep this box because it's really nice for storing things, especially if I'm traveling with layouts. But I've had this for quite a while. I mean, look at how many like marks there are on it from taking it on and off my shelf. But I used up a full package of page protectors, and there were 60 in here, which is actually quite a lot. That's 120 layouts if you think about it. So that's a lot of layouts, but I used that up as well. Okay, now let me share with you what I purchased, because again, it's quite excessive. So these are all the things that I purchased. I have a box from Allie Edwards. I have a couple of things that I got in the mail, and then a couple of things from Tuesday Morning. So let me go ahead and let's just start with the Tuesday Morning stuff. So I got this Heidi Swapp flip book. It's the Love flip book. It was 99 cents, but I think it's really cool. I'm thinking about doing a project with this. So it's just like a, basically that's, I think it's 4x4. It's a little smaller than 4x4. It's 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 on this top one, and then it just gets bigger from there. And I just think it's really pretty. I actually really was drawn to the colors of it. It's just a little like flip book. I thought it might be kind of cool to do a little bit of a mini album with it, or maybe make like a card for my mother or something. So I got that. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I have some ideas. I got these Pebbles tags for $1.50 at Tuesday Morning, and it says things like, hello, just a note, many thanks. Hello, just a note, many thanks. Okay. It's got the same sentiments on them. Made with love, thanks, and hello, friend. So there's 2 of each sentiment, but the colors and design is different. So there's those. I got these. These are Tim Holtz Ideology metallic stickers. And it says there's 100 stickers. You get white and silver, silver and black, gold and white, and gold and black. So there's 4 sheets for $1.50. I thought that was a really good price, and I thought that the black would be really pretty with like a white gel pen. I really like the fact that there are multiple sizes. I got multiple embellishment packs here because they had them, and I can't say no. Who can say no? I got the Just Be You, Party Time, Beach Day, and Let's Be Mermaids, and they were $2 each. And let's see if it says how many are in here. 33 pieces in each of them. So you kind of get an idea. I believe it's the same, yeah, it's the exact same designs, like sizes and shapes, but the designs are all different. So kind of gives you an idea. I love this little postcard, by the way. Can you see it? I think it's super cute. So you've kind of got like a vintagey looking one. It's got like dream catchers and bicycles and flower bouquets and hot air balloons and things like that. You've got a birthday themed one. You've got a very kind of girly mermaid theme here, but you've got like fish and palm trees and things that can go just with general beach. And then you've kind of got the same thing, but a boy version with just a little bit more masculine, but really they could be used interchangeably. So I got those. Then I got, because you know, I can't resist, some layering things. I got some sacks or bags. There's 25 in each of these. So I got 2 of the white and 1 of the craft. They're basically 4 by 2.5, a little bit different, but basically. And I got 2 packages of these. Oh, these are all $1.50. I got 2 packages of these, and there are 12 in each of these, but I like that it has like the little, what do you call that, zigzaggy edge, whereas these are just the solid curved edge. So there's that. These are larger, obviously. I got these, which are, again, Tim Holtz Ideology. These are rub-ons, though. You get silver and you get gold. Aren't they pretty? And they are alphas for $2. There's a lot of things I can't say no to. Anytime I find them, I just can't say no. Because who would say no to things? Clearly not me. Why can't I? There we go. Having problem. Oh no. Okay. Be careful. It will come off. Okay. Alright. Then I got the American Crafts Fall Punch. I do have no idea what it's called. Fall. It's a banner. You can make like a birthday banner with. I love that. I think I want to do that on a layout, like a 12 by 12 layout. But it says it's a 1-inch punch, and it's a banner for $4. Then, because I think this is super cool, I got this, which is a wood plank, and it's the United States, if you're not familiar with that. It was for $2, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna make something really cute with this. I think I'm gonna put a heart on North Carolina because that's where we live, and put this either in our living room. We have a morning room, which is kind of like a sunroom, but it's off the side of our kitchen. It's like our kitchen bar opens up to it. Or I might just put it in my craft room because I think it's really cute. It's a jelly bean soup. It says Mix the Media, which I think is kind of funny. But it's 2016 jelly bean soup. And it was $1.99. Thought that was incredibly cute. 2 label books here. These are Teresa Collins. I had gotten the pink one before. And you guys are definitely hearing packaging here. I'm sorry, but I've got to show you these things because I'm excited about them. There's 6 sticker sheets in each of these, 42 labels, and it's just, oh, that one wasn't even attached. Same thing. Every sheet's exactly the same, but I like the black and white because I think that's the most versatile. But then you also get like this wood grain one, which is kind of cool too. So I got those. Just cleaned up my room, so I'm really trying to like be aware of what I am pulling out here. I got a writing pad. It's called a writing pad. It's from Chamel. It's the box of crayons. However you say crayons. I say crayons. I definitely say the southern version of that. Why can't I open this? Here we go. It's the writing pad. It is 6 by 8. I feel like I'm struggling here, y'all. It's $2.99. There we go. And let me just tell you, this thing is cute. Because I can't pass up things like this. It's perforated up here. But as you can see, there's just a lot. I thought this would be really cute to like add. There's a lot of journaling sheets in here, which I really appreciate because your girl likes some journaling. But you got white-based papers, you got cream-based papers, you got very colorful papers. Love it. And they're all different. Isn't that fun? Like, love it. And yes, I'm going to show you every single sheet of this one because I love it. That would actually be kind of fun in a to like accompany like a 12 by 12 style day in the life, week in the life kind of thing. But just a thought. All right, then this actually, oh, one more thing. This one. So this is from We Are Memory Keepers. It's the Farmer's Market 12 by 12 page kit. Let me move stuff. It was $5 and it is just pretty. Yes, I am going to show you. I told y'all I'm in a very sharing mood today. So we're going with it. That's what it looks like. Oh, it's backwards. Let's flip this over. Here is the alpha sticker sheet. And this is very like distressed looking, and these papers are pretty thick. The stickers are kind of thin. But I thought for $5, I think it's really cute. We go to the farmer's market quite a lot. Love the little bicycle. Wildflower. Why can't I say that? It's hard. But very cute. I love the bicycles. Really, really cute. And then you definitely get the vintage feel with these papers. But I think they're really cute. And for and then you get the cut apart sheet. I love that print. Love that one too. That's really pretty. That's really a pretty floral. Of course, who doesn't love like a mint green? Very, very pretty paper. I feel like this is one of those papers I'm gonna hoard. So we'll see. I'll keep it together in a collection for a bit, but I don't know. I think it's beautiful. But anyway, so that's that one. Thought it was a really cute collection to have. And I tend to like the We Are Memory Keepers collections because I feel like you actually get a lot. I don't know why. And I do. I think it's because you get the 3 alphas, and that's typically kind of what comes in the We Are Memory Keepers ones. And I'm a sucker for alphas, so give me a collection with a lot of alphas and I'm guaranteed to buy it. Almost even if I don't like the papers. So. I like that one too. It has the days of the week. I didn't actually see that. Actually, I haven't been to the farmer's market much this summer. We used to go a lot. Just depends on the season, I believe, as to what's going on in our lives. Okay, then, as I had mentioned in the beginning where I had said I had a traveler's notebook kit that I had taken apart, what I did is I took all the embellishments out of it and used them. But I still have the traveler's notebook. It's a really solid cover and then just plain blank paper on the inside. So I'm putting that with this unboxing or like haul because really this kind of came out of my stash and it was kind of discovered. A stencil, which I have a love-hate relationship with stencils. We don't really get along. So I have that. And then I have all the papers that came with that. So these are actually going to go into my scrap bin because anything that's less than a 12 by 12 I pretty much put in my scrap bin. So I'll put that in there. But I thought I would just share that with you because I had it out. Alright, and then from Target I grabbed this. And if you... can't really like tell you a whole lot, but I have something coming up, like a big announcement coming up, and this is going to be used for one of the projects on the thing I'm talking about. So that makes no sense to you guys now. I understand that, but it will if you actually watch that video. So this is actually, it was $1 from Target, and it was a camping activity adventure journal, and there's 40 sheets. And if you guys know, have followed along, you've heard me talk about that we went on a camping trip back earlier in the spring to Florida, and so I grabbed this because I thought this was super cute. Even though it doesn't technically mention camping anywhere in here, I thought these would be really nice to like pull out and put on layouts or use on Project Life cards. And there's 40 sheets in here, so you definitely have a lot of opportunity to use this. So I got that, and then that would actually even be cute to cut out and put on a layout. But for $1, I thought, why not? Okay, then I got my Stories by the Month kit from Raleigh Edwards, and if you are a subscriber, you know that the, is it the July kit? July themed kit didn't have the chipboard, so I got the chipboard for that, and then I got this particular month's kit. So I'm not going to show you the cards, but as you can see, it's kind of general because there aren't a whole lot of holidays or anything like that in August. But it talks about like lessons learned, the story I'm telling myself. This story has my heart always. Remembering always, bring on the story. So it's really about telling the story. So I got that kit, which will just go into my stash for the moment until I use it. And this I'll put with the July one. Alright, and then I got a box from Raleigh Edwards because I purchased when she had her sale. So let me show you. Oh, that might actually be my July kit there. Have I had? Is there a chance I've had this that long that I haven't actually opened this? Yes, there is a chance I've had this that long. So, since we have this out, let's just put this here. And these are travel stories. Bring on the adventure, weekend adventure, never stop exploring. So on and so forth. Travel sparks our imagination, feeds our curiosity, and reminds us how much we all have in common. And this is where it talks about due to manufacturer errors and so on and so forth. Oh, interesting. Well, I missed that. There's a code for a free workshop. Missed that. That would have been kind of nice, actually. So I've got that kit here, which I will put away. Alright, then I purchased a couple of things from her shop when she had a sale, because again, who can say no? I sure can't. Alright, so I got these phrase stickers. They're in like a gray and a navy, which are super cute. And this makes me think of, I can't remember the theme, but it has things like butterflies in my stomach. I really just did that. Bravery is best. It's all about, it all began by saying, hello, my one and only, nerves, 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 open doors, I want to see you be brave. So it's a lot of like It makes me think of like a wedding, but also like maybe a big race or something. So that's kind of an interesting. You can use that for a lot of different things. Starting school, starting a new job, graduation, getting married, having a baby. Like there's a lot you can use that for. Then I purchased a whole bunch of stamps because again, who can say no? And I don't remember. Okay, here they are. This is Tough. This is Craft. This is, what does that say? What does that say? Oh, Lens. I mean, not that you couldn't read that. Eat and Wild. And I'll share with you what comes with these. Most of you guys are going to be familiar with these, but just in case you're not, you get the stamp set, and then you get like this little pamphlet that has story sparks and kind of helps you think about different things that could help you when you're journaling or help you, you know, just kind of think through how you can use this stamp set. So I think that's a really cool kind of thing to include with this. But her stamps are really good quality. These, so Allie Edwards and Ellie's Studio, I think are my favorite stamps. So I kind of sort of think I have started collecting both of these. And if I could only have 2 stamp companies in my entire stash, it would be the 2 of those, especially since I had that experience with that stamp ripping. I've just kind of been paying a little bit more attention to the quality of the stamps that I'm purchasing. So I definitely think it's a good thing that I grabbed those. And then I grabbed 2 additional kits because, again, I don't even need to say it, but I got 2 more. And these are ones I didn't have, but I thought I could really use them. This one is the time themed ones. You've got your cards, you've got a wood veneer, you've got chipboard, you've got rubber pieces, numbers, little clocks, which are really cool, and then the story sparks that go with that. And then for this other one, wait, how can I put this back? And I never subscribed. I had done like a one-time purchase of these kits, but in the same thing with the stamps, I never subscribed to the stamps, but if I see them on sale, I do try to grab a few. You could totally go crazy and grab all of them, but that would get quite expensive. So when I do happen to see them, especially the ones I really liked, I don't like all of them. There are a few that I wouldn't purchase just because I don't think I would use them. And you've got this one, which is Love. You've got your acrylic, you've got your cards, chipboard, word stickers, story sparks again, acrylic, hearts. What are these? Labels, I guess? And then a pad of paper. And then that is it, y'all. Not that that's not enough. I've got quite a bit here. But that's everything. That's everything that I have in my haul now. I do have a massive haul coming to me because Ellie's Studio just had a sale and I had to purchase. So bad. But as you can see, I'm starting to use more and more and more of the supplies I have in my stash, and I have some really, really big things coming up. So for me, I kind of have to bulk up my stash because I'm really working on some ginormous projects here in the near future. So don't judge me, but everything I bought was actually on sale. I don't think I bought anything full price. Oh, this was full price, but that was $1, so we're good. That was from Target, so that doesn't really count. But everything else was basically discounted, or I had the Stories by the Month kit, which is like 10 bucks. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever, and keep an eye out because I have an announcement video coming up that's really kind of some big changes for me. So, all right, that's it. Thank you so much. Bye.